Hello Bookish friends, welcome to another Tag Tuesday video. Today's video will be a sort of like a flowing from the last year 2025 to 2026 reading. I really like doing this tag in the month of January every year, which is New Year, New Me book tag. This tag was created by Towle Reads, and it has prompts about both last year's reading as well as the reading plans for the following year. First prompt is fears. What is one book from your 2026 reading goals that scares you? In 2026, I made a reading goal of forming an online Turkish book club in which we will read books written by Turkish or Turkish origin authors that are translated or available in English. For this year, I've chosen 4 books. One of these books is from Orhan Pamuk, Masumiyet Müzesi, The Museum of Innocence. This author has been a hit or miss author for me. I like some of his works, such as My Name is Red, and also his non-fiction work, Istanbul, Memories and the City. And I also quite liked the debut novel of this author, which has not been translated to English, Cevdet Bey ve Oğulları. However, I did not care for The White Castle, and I had to DNF the Black Book because the writing was so chaotic for me. But I've tried a chapter of this book in one of my videos, and I quite liked the plot and the writing. And also, I'm hoping with the wonderful community in my group, and one of them is quite a fan of Orhan Pamuk, we will have very fruitful discussions which will make me enjoy the book much more. Prompt 2. Patience. What is the one book on your 2026 reading goals that you want to start immediately? Continuing with the previous answer, the community and the discussions that we have with my Turkish book club has been great. And I'm very excited to start our next book, which we will read in February. There Are Rivers in the Sky by Elif Shafak. By the way, you are not late to join this group. You can join the group anytime that you want. I will link my Voxer name down below so that you can be a part of this group. Prompt 3. Growth. What book last year pushed you to reflect and or grow as a reader? Oliver Twist by Charles Dickens was the most pleasantly surprising book of the year for me because I thought that I did not like Charles Dickens's writing style because his writing was full of details. I still think that Dickens uses a bit too much details, but when reading Oliver Twist, I discovered that if I like the characters, I really do enjoy reading about their lives, even the details. The plot of Charles Dickens becomes much more engaging when you feel love, sympathy or anger towards a character. Prompt 4. New paths. What is one author you plan to try for the first time in 2026? There is a Japanese author that we will read in our in-person book club, Sayaka Murata, and she has written a quite famous book, The Convenience Store Woman, and that book will be the book that we will be reading. I have heard so many good things about this book, and it is another book that I'm very excited that I will be reading in 2026. Prompt 5. Self-care. What is one book and or series you revisit for comfort? I'm a part of Nancy Drew read-along group in Voxer, and we revisit the series in every 2 months, both Nancy Drew mysteries and also the discussion in the group brings me so much joy and comfort. It reminds me of the times that I've binge read this series when I was a teenager and really wanted to be a detective like Nancy Drew. Prompt 6. Forging Ahead. What is your favorite debut book or first book in a series that you read last year? My favorite first book belonging to a series last year was The Unexpected Mrs. Polyfax by Dorothy Gilman. although the plot is quite unbelievable, the way that Gilman writes the story in a witty way, and also the character of Mrs. Polypax is quite delightful to read. I very much enjoyed the two books that I've read from this series in 2025, and I plan to read more from this series this year as well. Prompt 7. Goals. Do you have a specific reading goal or challenge for the year ahead? One of my goals in 2026 is to finish reading all of the books written by Liane Moriarty. I only have 4 books left in her bibliography, unless she publishes another book in 2026. I feel like that this goal is something that I can manage quite easily. Prompt 8. Breaking walls. This is a bonus prompt. Do you have a non-book related goal for 2026 you wish to share? I've started eating more health conscious in 2025, and I plan to continue eating like that and be even more aware of some of the harmful things that I was eating in the previous years, such as takeouts and sweets. The 9th prompt is teamwork. Tag others. I will take the easy way and tag anybody who wishes to do this tag. You can say that you have been tagged by me. I really do think that this tag is a good tag to finish the previous year and start the new reading year. So those were my answers for New Year, New Me book tag. Please comment down below what is one author that you plan to read for the first time in 2026. If you're a new viewer, first of all, welcome. Please like and subscribe. Hope to see you very soon. Bye. As for Turkish word of the day, I'm going to choose convenience. Convenience means kolaylık in Turkish, and kolaylık is our Turkish word of the day. Have a good day.